Hello everyone. I hope you all are keeping good health. Today we will continue with the exercise 2.5 question number 6. Write the place value of 2 in. Your first number is 2.56. What we will do here is first we will write the place value chart. Yes, the place value chart here is ones, tenth, hundredth. Now, you are supposed to find the place value of 2 here. So, yes, place value of 2 is in the ones place. So, place value of 2 is 2 or 2 ones. Now, moving to next sum. It's 21.37. Now, first write down the place value chart. Yes. Here 2 is in tens place. So you will write the place value of 2 is 20 or 2 tens. Now the next one number here is 63.352. Place value chart. Yes. 2 is in thousandth place. That is after point, so you will write it as 0.002 or 2000. Moving to next sum. Here the figure is given to you. Here, as per the question, Dinesh went from place A to place B and from there to place C. Now, A is 7.5 kilometer from B and B is 12.7 kilometer from C. Ayub went from place A to place D and from there to place C. Again, here D is 9.3 kilometer from A and C is 11.8 kilometer from D. Here the distance given to you, you can see all are decimal number and they all having one digit in the decimal part. Now in this question you are supposed to find who traveled more and by how much. First you will compare and then you will find the gap. So first you are supposed to find the total distance covered by each. Then only you would be able to compare them. So first you will find distance covered by Dinesh. For that you will add distance of AB to distance of BC. Now when you will add it, first we will add decimal part to decimal part. If there is any carry, you will pass it to the whole part. Yes. And then we will add whole to whole along with the carry. So finally, what will you get here? Yes, answer is 20.2 kilometer. Make sure to mention the unit after calculation. Next is distance covered by Ayub. So first he is traveling from A to D, then from D to C. So first you will write 9.3 and then 11.8. Again add decimal part to decimal part. If any carry is there, pass it to the whole number part. Yes. So here you will get 21.1 kilometer. Now here we can compare the whole part. Here we can clearly see 21, the whole part of Ayub total distance covered is greater than the 20. So we can conclude Ayub traveled more. But the second part is you have to find by how much. So to find out the gap, we will find the difference. Now again subtract decimal part from decimal part. So you have to take the full number as a whole. Yes. So you will subtract 2, the decimal part of the second number, from 1, that is decimal part of the first number. Yes, we will take a borrow from the whole number part and finally we will get the gap as 0.9 kilometer. I hope it's clear to each one of you. Now the next one is Question number 8. Shyama bought 5 kg 300 gram apples and 3 kg 250 gram mangoes. Sarla bought 4 kg 800 gram oranges and 4 kg 150 gram bananas. Who bought more fruits? Just you have to compare. For that you should know what is the total in each case. So as per the first sentence, fruit bought by Shyama is first is 5 kg 300 gram apples and second is 3 kg 250 grams mangoes. Now here when you will add it, either you can use the unit as it is or you can convert this in a decimal number first by converting the smaller unit to the bigger one. As here we are supposed to convert gram to kilo, it means you will put a dot after 3 digits. Yes, so what will you get here? 5.300 and 3.250. Now again, first adding the decimal part and then the whole part. What you will get? 8.550 kg. Moving to the next case, Sarla bought 4 kg 800 grams oranges and 4 kg 150 gram bananas. Now again converting the two in kg, first you will write 4.800 and 4.150. Add them to again decimal part first and then the whole. Now as you can see here the whole part is same in both the case, but decimal part is different and both are having 3 digits. So which one is greater, 550 or 950? Yes, so we can write since 8.950 is greater than 8.550, so you can say Sarla bought more fruits. Your next question is, how much less is 28 kilometer than 42.6 kilometer? So comparing the whole part, yes, 42.6 is greater. We have to find the difference. First write 42.6 kilometer and then 28 kilometer. First number is a decimal number and the second one is a whole number. To convert it into decimal, we will add 1 digit in the decimal part and that is 0. It will not make any change. Now subtracting the two, first subtract the decimal part and then the whole part. Yes, what will be your answer? It's 14.6 kilometer. This is your final answer. Yes. Moving to exercise 2.6. What we are supposed to do here is, we are supposed to multiply the decimal number. Now there are different cases. Either we will multiply a decimal by a whole. Yes, in that case, while multiplying, just focus on the number part. Don't focus on the decimal right now. Decimal point. Yes, 2 6 is 12. Now you will see there is only one decimal number and in this there is 1 digit in the decimal part. So from right you will put decimal dot after 1 digit. Moving to next. Again multiply 8 and 46. We will not consider dot right now. Multiply the two numbers. Yes, what will you get? After multiplying this 2, we will get 3, 6, 8. Now again check which number is decimal here. Here the second number is decimal and it has 1 digit in the decimal part. Again from right you will put dot after 1 digit. Moving to the next one. Again multiply 271, take it as a number and multiply it by 5. What will you get? It's 1355. Again, which number is a decimal here? the first one. And how many digits are there in the decimal part? 2. So in this case, from right, you will put a dot after 2 digits. Next. Again, input the number. You will take 5 and 6. 5 6 is 30. Now the decimal number has 2 digits in the decimal part. So after 2 digits from right, you will put a dot. Now no number is there, so you can put a 0. Now we multiply 21102 by 4. After multiplying these two, you will get 84408. Decimal number has 2 digits in the decimal part, so put a dot after 2 digits from right. Make sure to start counting for placing the digit from right. Yes. Next is 2 into 0.86. Multiply 2 and 86. What will you get? It's 172. Now we have to place a dot after 2 digits from right. So yes, the answer is 1.72. Moving to question number 2, find the area of rectangle whose length is 5.7 cm and breadth is 3 cm. As you all know, area of a rectangle means length into breadth. Just replace the value of length by the value given to you in the question and breadth by the value given to you in the question. Yes, this is a similar case. We are multiplying a decimal number by a whole. Multiply 57 and 3. We will get 171. Now, the first one is a decimal number with 1 digit in the decimal part. So put a dot after 1 digit from right. Finally, you can place the unit here. Now, what will you get in the unit now? See, length is centimeter, breadth is centimeter. When you will multiply the two, centimeter into centimeter means centimeter square. Now, the second case to multiply a decimal number is with multiple of 10. So, either we will use the normal logic that I just explained to you. That is, multiply the number and then place the dot. So, 13 into 10, we will get 130. Yes, dot is after 1 digit. You will place it after 1 digit. This is your answer. Or, what we can do is, whenever a decimal number is multiplied by the multiple of 10, just see how many zeros are there. As there is 1 0, shift this decimal 1 place right. You can see in the answer that digit just shifted to 1 digit right because of this 1 0. Next, again multiply by 10. Just add a 0 after the number. Now because there is 1 digit in the decimal number, place a dot after 1 digit from right. And again, using the logic 1 0, shift this dot 1 place right. Yes. Next, here we are supposed to add 2 zeros at the end of the number. And as the decimal has only 1 digit, in the decimal part, from right put dot after 1 digit. Now, as per the second logic, there are 2 zeros. We will shift this dot 2 place right. 1 and then again 2, which will give you this. Next. Again, first put 2 zeros at the end of the number given to you. Now because decimal number has 1 digit in the decimal part, put a dot after 1 digit. Again, here the number is 8 and we are supposed to multiply it by 10. So you will write it as 80. Now the decimal number has 2 digits in the decimal part. So place a dot after 2 digits from right. Again, 2 zeros, put it in the end. You will get 900. Now the decimal has 1 digit in the decimal part. Put it at the end from the right. Now here there are 3 zeros. So multiply 3 with 1000, you will get 3000. Now in the decimal, we are supposed to put dot after 2 digits. So yes, from right. I hope the concept is clear. Either you will multiply the number by the multiple of 10 and then you can place the dot. Or as per the number of zeros, just shift the dot towards right as many times as there are zeros. Now, moving to the next category. Yes, a two-wheeler covers a distance of 55.3 km in 1 liter of petrol. How much distance will it cover in 10 liters of petrol? So the value of 1 is given to you. We are supposed to find the value for many. 1 to many means multiply. So distance covered in 1 liter of petrol is 55.3 km. Now distance covered in 10 liter of petrol is 55.3 into 10. Simply just add first 0 at the end. Now the decimal has 1 digit in the decimal part. Put it at the end. Now what will be the unit here? Now here you will see the unit will be kilometer. Yes. Now the last category for the multiplication of decimal is multiplying a decimal with another decimal number. So again we will multiply here both the numbers first. That is 25 into 3. You will get 75. Now, in the first number, there are 1 digit in the decimal part. In the second number, again there is 1 digit. Total, how many digits are there in all in the decimal part? Yes, there are 2 digits. So, in the answer, after 2 digits from right, we will put a decimal. Next. Again, here the first number has 1. The second has 517. Multiply the two, you will get 517 again. So in such type of multiplication, we will find total number of digits in the decimal part in both the number as a whole. So in the first one, it's 1 digit. In the second one, again 1 digit. Total in 2, 1 and 1, you will get 2. So yes, we will place decimal after 2 digits from right. Yes, here the number part we are supposed to multiply in this case is 5 and again 5. 5 says 25. Now the first number has 1 digit in the decimal part. Second has 2 digits in the decimal parts. Now how many digits are there in all in the decimal part? Yes, 3. But there is only 2 digits here. How will you place a dot after 3 digits now? So we will add 1 0 here in front of 2 to make it 3 digits and then you will place a dot. Next. Here the number we are supposed to multiply is 1,001 and 11. When you will multiply the two, the number you will get is, yes. Now again check how many digits are there in the decimal parts in all. Yes, in the first one there is 2 digits and the next one there is 1 digit. In all there are 3 digits. So yes, what we will have? 3 digits. So after 3 digits from right, we will put a dot. I hope the multiplication of decimal numbers with a whole or with a multiple of 10 or with another decimal number is very clear to you. In the next video, I will explain the division of a decimal number. That's all for today. Thank you everyone. God bless you all.